waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with Season 6, Episode 12 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do and so little time to do so. So last episode, we continued and then finished Rex Lapis' story quest Act 1. Which... bring up the... this one. Historia Chapter Act 1. As for near the end of last episode, we started working on Act 2, which, which actually was what we were going to be working on in this episode. So this episode is going to be all of Chapter Act 2 of Zhongli's story quest here, and then after that, whoops, I did it again. After that, then we are going to try to start tackling, or should I say, continue tackling Raiden Shogun's story chapter Act 1, which some of the cutscenes we've already gone through in previous episodes only because by accident, by coming upon them because we were trying to do other things and yada yada yada. But yeah, we'll eventually start working on that, and then eventually, once we're done with part 1, then we will eventually get to part 2. And yeah. And then, of course, more stuff beyond that, blah, 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 blah. You know the rest. Either way, let's get stuff done. Also, as you can see here, I'm just sitting in the chasm because there's really no other closer seats to where we need to go. Yeah, otherwise I'll have to go all the way back over to here. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, a viewpoint. I could have sworn I got this one already. Maybe not. I guess not. Well, it's a good thing I just went through there then. Very good thing. Now, I do know I am missing viewpoints in the chasm. I already knew that. But still, it's just odd that I thought I got that one, but yeah, I guess not.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall? Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling, when you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look.
Wait, now what? Where's the bad guys? It just threw us in combat, and yet I have no idea where the bad guys are. Also, while we're here, just look at all that scenery. Whoops. So neat. Oh, there it is. Huh. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was underground. Those things hide underground. Uh-oh.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
Okay, hold on for a second. Why is that not loading over there? It's literally not loading for some odd stupid reason. I mean, you can tell... Well, you can tell briefly with the grass up above the area, above the ladder, but you could actually really tell for the most part the actual structures underneath. None of the main textures are loading in. The detail textures. You could tell how it looks like a low polygon from over here. What the hey? For some reason, it's just not loading. Even though there's stuff beyond it that's loading the details. Like, say, for example, if you look literally to the left side of the screen, upper left, oh, sorry, not left, what am I saying left? Upper right side of the screen, sorry, northeast of the structure we were just looking at, you see that tree. Look how we can see the detail in that tree. But yeah, for some reason, I can't see the detail of the textures in the area there we were just looking. That is weird. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody didn't code that right. Yeah, I bet you now that we're out of the cutscene. See, did it load in? Nope, it's still not loading in. That is weird. Anyways, as for this spot here, it just came back to me. I think I already did this at some point. That there was already somebody locked in here and freed them. But I can't remember what that was, though. Okay, now it's loading in. Look at the texture now. Look how you can see the detail now. And the steps. The flooring. Even down there.
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
I'm gonna make a quick little party change here.
Understood.
Whoops. Nope. And... okay. Kind of figured this was going to happen.
Take your true form. It's not.
Incinerate!
Don't waste my time. My will and body.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Uh-oh. Oh good, he didn't see us.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else. Hello. Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we? Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
Wait, now what? Oh, he locked on. So he still saw us anyways.
Cryo incarnate. It's no. Transfiguration.
Ow.
My will and body.
Aw, it didn't work. I pushed the R2 button, it's like, no, 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 we're not going to create a shield for you, forget it. I remember there was a way to use that barrier against the enemy, and I can't remember how to do that. Oh wait, I think that's with the ultimate. Yeah, it's with the ultimate. Because there it is. It says if star scatter, which is... Oh, wait a minute. No? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was misreading. If Star Scatter is cast when a Jade Screen is nearby, yeah, Jade Screen, this thing, then Jade Screen will fire additional gem projectiles at the same time. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you had to use the ultimate in order to get that.
Transfiguration.
Oops, that was just outside of range. I really need to level her up. But hey, that's all my characters. I need to level up all my characters. But it's a long process, especially whenever you have more and more and more characters all the time. It makes it much, much more difficult as time goes on.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Nah, couldn't be. Well, she wasn't sure. She did say she thought it was a girl, but that doesn't mean it was. She said she thought, so it could be him. Or even him. She's got purple. Otherwise, I would have said maybe her. You know what? It's probably... Well, it's also her. It's probably not even any of the characters. It's probably just someone for this mission. Yeah, it's gotta be. It would be a little neat, though, to run into somebody from the, playable cast. Uh-oh.
Have a load of this.
Have a load of what?
Do your master's bidding. Take your true form. Don't waste my time.
Let's move.
Boom, boom. My will embodied.
Let's end this quickly.
Shit.
Let's not waste time.
Motion to compel. Take your true form.
Slipped up. This is it.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Now what? Oh, you again.
It's nothing so soon. Unleash.
Wait, no.
Prepare yourselves. Boom boom.
Crap.
No escape. Transfiguration. You will regret this. Can't run from death.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Oh, I did it again. I activated it way too soon. Crying out loud.
Give up. Motion to compel. My will embodied.
What happened to the camera? Game? Why is the camera too close? This is a little ridiculous. There we go. Come on, everybody group together. Come on, it's raining. This is the perfect opportunity to use this. Come on. No.
In this weather, I can freeze.
Now.
By ordinance divine.
Got him.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shangyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, Your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
And now I'm gonna oh, I couldn't. Never mind. Alright, well, anyways, in that cutscene, it looked like we could see the kid.
I hope...
Own seeing.
Yeah, that's definitely not a playable character. But yeah, it's a girl with blue hair. It looks like she's wearing some kind of a cap. Can't tell what kind of clothing. Does have a symbol on the back. Of course, can't make out what the symbol is. But looks like she's like galloping along, like she's happy, like she's leading a troop, she's leading a band. Of course, yes, of course she's leading these guys, but she seems happy, like she's playing a game or something. Or maybe she's just happy she's leading them to their doom. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, it took it off. I was going to watch it just straight through just once here real quick, now that we know what to look for.
Thing.
No. Actually, there looked more like she was running. I don't know. At first, it looked like she was like almost like a galloping kind of thing. Like no, not galloping, skipping. But yeah, I don't know. You know what? I better do this right now before I forget. There we go.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
What exactly is going on here? I mean, I understand it's spawning the Geo, or not Geo, I'm saying Geo, Dendro
If you ever want
orbs
to trade
there.
tactics, I'm always ready.
But why? And it's almost like it's trying to attack itself. That's weird. Alright, where are we going now? Over this way. Aha! See, it's taking us over to where I originally said I saw the symbol for the weekly boss. It was somewhere in this area. Oh. There's fast travel.
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
Well, what's funny with the previous scene is that his eyebrows they went perfectly with his glasses, so it made it look like they were part of his glasses. If you go back, it's it was funny looking. I don't know why, but it was perfect. Anyways,
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Oh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Hey, we got the stone. I was kind of wondering if we were actually going to get that or not. Wait a minute. We've come across this before. I recognize the name. BRB, I'm going to look this up real quick because I recognize this name. I'm thinking we maybe dealt with it back in the chasm. So, yeah, BRB. Okay, so I was able to get some pictures and stuff. We'll flip over to it in a second. But it seems there is 2 of these stones. One from the chasm and then one from this story quest here. So as we can see on the left, we can see the stone that we got from this mission here, which is separate. But there is the other stones we've already come across in the past at some point, which I looked all throughout my inventory. I don't have any of this right now, so we must have turned it all in for a quest or something. But as you can see, the one on the right is the, well, more faded, crappier looking version of it. And it says, a strange rare ore that was mined from the chasm. Of course, got other info there. And then you can see what looks like on the map. Or, well, I'm sorry. You can see what it looks like if you were trying to mine it in the one picture, and then the other picture shows, I guess, the locations. Which, yeah, I'm not going to bring that any large. That was just, this is all pulled from Genshin Impact Wiki. But yeah, so I wasn't going crazy whenever I was like, oh, hey, I remember this stone. Yeah, it turns out we already came across it. But again, I am a little disappointed, though, that I couldn't find any of it in my inventory at all. I looked everywhere. Well, first I looked through here, just to see, because we do have some stones like this. So I thought, oh, hey, maybe it's in here. No. Then, of course, I looked in the quest items, and I'm not seeing it, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, so there is 2 different versions, and you can encounter the other version at the chasm. This is an area I don't really go to hardly that much. I've only been through here just X amount of times. I mean, already we came across a chest earlier, and then there's also a timed thingy over here, which, let me mark that. Yeah. I'll tend to that later. I think I've only had like, oh, hello. I think I've only had like maybe 1 to 2 quests that's actually come through this area. I know we did come through this area at one point for something that dealt with this kid, I think. Huh. Never actually saw that one before. Well, I don't normally look at the animations of the characters I don't have.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Hopefully they're going to explain this tree now, because, yeah, I don't think I've ever had a quest here that's actually explained this tree. So whatever they say, I'm going to have to really try to remember this.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh. This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Xianglei's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
It was either one of three characters. Either this character here, which I don't think it was, either Ganyu or that kid I showed a little bit ago. But yeah, somebody that was with us in this area, and we came near this tree, but I can't remember the story. Obviously, I think it was when we were working on Lilu's main quest line.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
Maybe this is where the boss is gonna be. That would be interesting. But anyways, we're gonna need to change up the team.
The campaign begins.
Oh, how exciting!
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind my seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
He's free. We're screwed.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtahan, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
See, this is another reason why I wish I had Rex Lapis. I've heard that he's really, really great for this battle. But anyways, look at the environment. Ow. This place is massive. And really neat looking. Wait, is that a tree on his back? Alright, let's heal him up a little bit. First I was letting him talk, but now I'm just looking around, and also I have been watching his attacks to see what he can do. I've been studying him so far. Oh, okay, so yeah, the tree's not on his back, it's on his tail. Now, does he always announce certain attacks? That one we don't really need to worry about. Okay, so there's one of his close range attacks. Yeah, he's saying it after he's doing the animation. But it does have a certain animation per each one, a unique one animation based on what he's going to do. But there's not much time to... Uh-oh. Oh, no, he does the same thing at the other... Okay, well, wait, maybe not. There's another boss in the game. Let's see if I can find it. This one here? Yeah, that one. Has a similar attack right there where it goes underground and follows you. Oh, he kept going. Okay, so there's two different stomp attacks. There's one that looked like it had 3, then that one was like 5 or 6. I wasn't counting.
Shifting sands. Stay beyond the mountain's permanence. Detestable!
Steady as
Illusion shattered!
incinerate!
Crumble!
Now, of course, he'll be easier right now because it's a story boss, and he's only level 61. But I bet you any money, whenever I switch this over to the weekly boss, yeah, he's not going to be a pushover. He'll be extremely difficult by then. Which, if I can, let me see, how much resin do we have? Do we have enough? Ooh, in about 16 minutes, I will have enough to take on him as a weekly boss. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not do... Hold on. Well, I'll miss out on one of the one boss today. Well, that's fine. Besides, I need his, this thing's drops anyways. The, artifact, well, no, not artifacts, whatever you call them. Whoops, what am I doing? Whoops, wrong one, that one.
Solidify!
Motion to compel!
This one's not enough. You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Okay, so we have another stage here when he gets about close to half health, where it looks like he can bring down rocks from the ceiling. I can't grab the thing underneath him. I wanted the shield.
Stabilize. There is no atonement for 1,000 years pain.
Right now I'm trying to build up his ultimate.
Think you can destroy me?
Got it. Oh, wow. That hardly did anything. Then again, he was going underground. Either that was really bad timing, or like I said at first, that didn't do really anything.
Solidify. Detestable.
I must leave.
Illusion shattered!
Motion to compel!
Now, if I didn't have Rex Lapis in the party right now, I'd probably have to be using Beto's shield ability.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness. No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Yep.
Morax, it's been a while. You're... Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes, it was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
So there are two Ajdahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible. When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal. The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer? I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive. What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me. This much is true.
Which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No! No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans at the sides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes. From Morax to Ejda. This. I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
This is sad. Look at this. Invisible wall right before the actual shield. Oh, come on, game. That's just not fair.
Get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
I'm guessing this is probably where we're gonna show up every time after completing the weekly boss.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ejda. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ejda, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way.
I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, H2.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how H2 was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world, and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he, and in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it, but there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Azhdaha? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Well, I guess someday we'll eventually get a part 3 or Act 3. Who knows when that will ever be. But anyways, comparing Act 1 to Act 2, Act 2 is way better. The writing, of course, was way better, as I had stated before after we finished Act 1. However, I'm just still sad we haven't found out anything about this tree. Again, unless there was something mentioned about it in an earlier quest we did and I just have forgotten. I thought something was going to be mentioned about it now. What I would like to believe, without any prior knowledge here, it would be, I would like to believe that the tree is somehow a part of the grave slash seal slash tomb slash whatever you want to call it. That this is like a symbol, a mark, or whatever you want to call it, something like that. Well, with Azdaha, or however you pronounce it, which actually, no, Paimon pronounced it one way, and then everybody else pronounced it a different way. Yeah. Anyways, with him now being dead, of course, ignore the weekly boss. With him now being dead, this tree here could act as like a grave marker for him. But anyways, as for Azdaha, that was sad. That was very sad. However, it was disturbing with them using a little girl for the evil half, because when you heard the voice pairing with the little girl's body, it's just that. I'm sorry, that was just wrong. Just so wrong. It's like one of those moments you can't take it serious. I really wish they would have chosen like an adult guy or something. You know, whatever, it's just the case. But it's not the little girl. That just, yeah, it's wrong. Anyways, as for the story there, I was under the impression ahead of time that the guy we were with was Azdaha, but it then threw me for a loop whenever the little girl showed up with the power and stuff, and I was like, oh no, so wait, then who's this guy we've been traveling with? But then whenever he used his power, I'm like, hold up, something's off here, because both now the little girl and the guy have powers. What's going on? And of course, you know, later on everything was explained, and yeah, I'm actually glad though that the guy we were traveling with was the good version, because I actually thought, like I said, I thought he was, which I mean, yes, in the end he was the creature, but I thought he was going to be the bad version. You know? But I'm just glad he was the good version. Anyways, let's talk to him real quick, and then I'll continue.
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper. It names Azdaha as a terrible dragon, and serves as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him could be summarized in a single sentence, well, never mind.
See, here's the weird thing. He and everybody else says it almost like they're saying the word age. Azdaha. Whereas Paimon says Azdaha. Yeah. of course, that goes right back to something I said a couple episodes ago, which I also said a couple seasons ago, about how it is annoying that even the characters in the game say everything differently. Like, you have one person say it one way, another person say it another way, another person say it another way. And it's like, are you kidding me? So, in my case, I can say anything. But it's just that whenever you have the characters from the game, it's okay. What's with the frog? It's stuck. Whenever you have the characters from the game itself, from the source material, not saying things right, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Wow. Oh, is all our characters... No, she needs health. Oh, you know, I should actually keep her in the party, because where we're going next. Alright, who should we bring along for our next journey? I think I already figured out who I want to use.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Yeah. This is going to be the team for our next quest line. And here's where we say goodbye to Rex Lapis. For now. Like I said, hopefully someday we'll get to add him to the team. Oh, hey, how much time do I have? Do I have enough time to... You know what, here, let's, after I just changed the team. Let me flip back real quick. I did say we were going to try to tackle the weekly boss here.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, so now this is here. Wait a minute. Oh, it has that picture. Huh. Why would... That's odd. I could have sworn the picture was like this, where you could actually see... But no, I guess this makes sense, because, Storm Terror and... Okay, it doesn't have her name on there, but I can't even think. Where are we at here? There's also Child. Yeah, his not shown either. Odd. Either way, at least now we have access to the weekly boss. But yeah, I need to take on the weekly boss for these items. Do we have enough resin now? Yes. I don't want to do this. The only weekly boss that's like really easy is Storm Terror. That's like literally one of the easiest ones. The girl from Inazuma is really tough, and Child, I haven't gone against him enough to say if he's more difficult than the girl from Inazuma. The wolf, however, it's not easy, but it's not hard, but at the same time, just ugh. There's times where I could go in there and against the wolf, not get hit that much, but then there's other times I can go in and get completely destroyed with, you know, health. Not kill, but just, you know, take a lot of health off and just keep getting hit left and right. And just, Alright, what's this say? Leyline Disorder. When hits not under protection of shield, character marked. To take elemental damage. Are you kidding me? Great. So we need to make sure we always have a shield on. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Oh god, now he's level 70. I'm screwed.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Yeah, I overstepped it big time.
Leave it open. Incinerate!
Crumble!
Ow.
Insolent.
There is no escape. I must leave no stone. Incinerate!
The trick, what I gotta make sure I keep doing is keeping a certain distance. Absorb the power of Pyro. Great.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Crap. Shield time.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Power attack hits character without a shield. That was close. Ah, now I've been marked.
Detestable!
Great.
Shine down. Someone, I must leave. Motion to compel.
Okay, this is definitely new. Wait, I think I'm too far away. And now we're too close. I gotta keep within a certain distance. Oh, good gosh, that took a lot of health. Oops. Wait, how full? Ew. Yenfei, I gotta watch her. She can't eat for a while. Ow.
Illusion shattered. Leave it all to...
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm too far. I'm too far. Crap, it's wasted that. So I don't want to get too much closer right now with his fire abilities. Oh, no. Trying to be super cautious here. Oh, great. Now he's going to absorb cryo. Oh, great. Shoot. Oh, okay. She's full. What I need is another really good ranged character. Problem is, Yenfei's kind of like my my main there. Oh no, she's got marked.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
I wonder if there's a way to unmark. Well, now it just got chilly in here. It's like, hey, I said we need to turn on the air conditioner. I didn't say we need to go full Arctic Blast. Or should I say, in this case, Ice Age. Ah! It's gotta be something I can use. Because I could probably replace Beto. But it's just that, for the most part, I'm keeping Beto around because her being a tank. But I kind of have her more on the defensive side than the offensive side. Oh, I did not expect that to go that wide. Oh, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna swing his tail, and this is gonna really hurt. There we go. Okay, it's official. This is probably the most difficult boss. Only because of the fact he's got enough health for like 3 weekly bosses put together. The other weekly bosses do not take this long to take down. I'm definitely going to need to bring Barbara. Which, yeah, that's who I forgot to bring. I should have brought Barbara. Why didn't I think to bring Barbara? Okay, so definitely Noelle, definitely Barbara, definitely Raiden, and I guess Yenfei. So I guess that would have to be my team. Even though I would like to have another ranged, but there's not really much I can do in that regard. Right now I'm buying my characters time to digest their food. There is, of course, a time before I can eat again, and I don't want to have to eat again so soon. Let's see, how far are we? Yeah, see. Well, these two are doing good in terms of food, but these two are still full. It's going to take a little while, so I got to buy myself some more time. What is that? Oh, that's the thing that's firing off the shots. Too bad oh, you know what would be great here? Amber with her fire bow. Shoot that thing out of the sky. I wonder if that's even possible.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Come on, my stamina's not going to be able to handle that too much longer. Yeah, they're still...
From rock to dust.
Ow. Great! Just great. That's just what I needed. Switch. Crap, crap, crap! Oh, thing. No! Okay, there she goes. I didn't know he was going to do the spinning attack. Because I actually switched... I don't like this boss. This boss will be easier once I ascend. Once I can ascend and get my characters up to level 90, then I could easily take on this level 70. Same thing goes with the other weeklies and stuff. Well, except for the wolf. The wolf will ascend with me, which I don't like that. Oops. See, now if I had Barbara in the team, right there whenever Yenfei was knocked out, oh crap, she would have been brought back with full health.
Illusion shot. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Well, you were defeated. Wait a minute. Oh, for a second I thought I was stuck. I'm like, oh no. Oh, that's right, I can't switch with the weeklies. Yeah, I wanted to switch so I can get that companionship XP for the one team. Alright, so what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a lot of goodies here I can use for leveling up other artifacts. We got one of these, which that's good. And in terms of the 4 stars... maybe. No. No. Okay, so here's where it's good. This right here is something I need. So yay. Personally though, I was hoping for a different one. I'll show which one in a minute. But of course I could convert this if I wanted to. I'll have to see. Alright, now this definitely save because it's 5-star. And same with that, save for 5-star. I definitely need 5-star items. Right. So yeah, I'll have to replace Beta with Barbara. Definitely. And also 1 second. Okay. What is her stuff? Is she the one that needs... No, she's that. I can't remember who needs the one actually we just got. But as for the other talent, the other piece, I was hoping we would have gotten this one. Because this one here is what I need for her, for Yenfei. And yeah, I definitely need to keep strengthening up Yenfei. And actually, if we can get Yenfei stronger, of course, then it would be even easier against that boss. The stronger we get Yenfei. Of course, I know this one needs, yeah, that stuff. Who would it be? Who? Yeah, see, she also needs the same thing. Go figure. I don't remember. Maybe it was her? No, she was the wolf. No. Still got. Well, you know, I should still check some of these, even though. Nope. Wait a minute. Who's that? Oh, it's Wolf. Is it him? No, he needs the Raiden's pieces. Oh, it was her. Okay. Yeah, because I remembered seeing that symbol before. I remember seeing somebody needed that. However, I don't really need to boost her stuff anytime soon, so I think I will convert that over to the other piece for Yenfei. Whoops. Child. And then the rest I just don't know. Alright, let's go convert that. After we get some health. Or wait. They don't need health. Huh? How'd they heal up?
Well, since you asked...
Now I'm just confused. What? Oh, here we go. I couldn't remember how to switch it. It's been a long time since I've done this. I think I only did it just once, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so got them. Yeah, see, this is why these... Hold on. Oh, no. No. Yes, this is why these things right here are so important. To be able to switch these ones whenever you don't get what you want. Whoops. Okay, converting that into this. Yes. But yeah, these things alone, they're rare. Oops. Well, you know what? I can check it from here. Hey, no. Ah, see, this branch here looks just like the branch from the tree. As in, the tree is connected to the creature. Okay, so I still need these. Oops. Wait, 3-piece. Do we have enough to convert? Oops. 3. This one. We do. How many do I need? I think I need 2. So let's use that one. Alright, 2 and... Okay, Yenfei is now a little bit stronger. As to exactly how much, as in the actual numbers, I don't know. That I should have tested that ahead of time. I should have gone to an enemy, hit it a couple times just to check out some numbers, and then upgraded, then went back, hit the enemy again, and oops. Well, either way, she's stronger. Case closed. And that's what we need. We need to make her stronger. Ooh, I'm looking forward to the next one. Next one's going to take us over 90. But what I really can't wait for is when we can get over 100. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll keep working on her main attack first, and then eventually work on the R2. Or sorry, the special. I have no idea though if I'll ever try to get the her ultimate, because I really don't use her ultimate unless it's like rare scenarios like what happened down there, because I needed to put out a lot of damage really fast for that guy since he's taking forever to go down. And as you saw, I quickly used her her ultimate right before she got killed. And yeah, I was just trying to put as much damage in that thing as I could. But normally I don't do that. I really don't use her ultimate, really. Because see what it does, her ultimate for the most part just basically speeds up the use of the charged attack. So you can get like all 3, or in this case now all 4 of the seals power. Wait, why is there a... Oh, I forgot. I even was looking at this recently, and then I figured it out, and then I forgot, and then I figured it out again. I was trying to figure out why there was 5 on the charge attack, but the first one is for 0 seals. Second one's for 1 seal. Third one's for 2 seals. Fourth one's for 3 seals, and the 5th one is for 4 seals. Yeah. So, yeah, I was just trying to put everything I could into that boss. Alright, anyways, do we have enough time? You know what? We do not have enough time. We do not have enough time to start the next quest line. Well, rats. Where is... Let's see, completed. Okay, so at least now we can say, hey, Rex Lapis' storyline is fully done. Well, for now. For now, it's fully done. For now. And as of... Okay, so that's these two... These two... Which, again, like I said, you'll see these two in an upcoming episode. And And of course, we just finished Hu Tao, her quest line, storyline, a couple episodes back when we were doing the Lantern Rite Festival. So that's 1, 2, 3. Eventually 4, 5. Since that's past for me, future for the show. Okay, so that's 5 so far, and then what do I want? This, that, and then upcoming, coming up next, we have Raiden Shogun Part 1. That'll be 6, and then Raiden Shogun Act 2. That'll be 7. There'll be 7 storylines, or 7 story acts, if you will. We'll be able to complete in this season. That's hey, that's a lot of progress considering past seasons. Okay, that's tons of progress. What do we need to do for this one? Bruce, that'll be this one. So Act 1? Act 2. Okay, so Yae Miko unlocks once we finish Raiden Shogun. Maybe once we continue the stories after everything I've listed so far, maybe Yae Miko might be the next storyline. Because again, so here's again this get. Well, you know, let me sit down. It's like we need to sit down for this.
Like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Click, 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 click. That's all you're hearing. Whoops. Yeah, we'll do this one. There. Pull out the lanterns. Well, okay, a little bit more and then they'll be out. Anyways, as I was saying. Alright, so here's the current schedule coming up. Next episode, Act 1 of Raiden Shogun's story. Then after that Act 2. Okay. Then after that, it'll be the 2... I should just call them silent videos, since they're gonna be... The one's gonna be showing everything from the card game, which literally the anytime you'll be hearing my voice in that episode will just be at the beginning when I'm saying what's going on, and then the end of the episode when we're closing up. So an entire over 2 hours of silence, and then the episode after that, like I said, will be the 2 stories I did between Jean and Venti, which that will be, I believe, an hour and a half. Let me quickly check here real quick. Oh no. Oh, you idiot. I clicked the wrong button. I gotta wait a second. It's loading up my other hard drive. Oh, please. Oh, come on. I need to switch this around. Is the capture... Yeah, okay. The capture card's fine. Let's see here. That would be... Yes, an hour and 33 minutes for the Venti and Jean story lines video. So yeah, an hour and 33. So basically, we'll have like about a half an hour for that one, where you will hear me, but an hour and 33 minutes, you won't hear me at all. And yeah, we'll get to see the other storylines there. And then, like I said, after those 2 separate videos, well, I shouldn't say separate, they're all part of the season, but I mean, after those 2 videos, then, like I said, we'll either get back to the main stories here, continue them, or, well, actually, I should say here, these ones, the ones that are actually cluttering up this page, or get to the other stuff, like the small stuff, like the stuff we can see here, or even all the little, you know, these little things, these world quests all around the map. Which actually, wait a minute, hold on, whenever we see these down here, are they showing? No, they're not showing what's nearby. Yeah, because that's like, what, 4,000 meters, 4,000? Yeah, I don't know why these ones here show up, but then these other ones don't. I've yet to figure that out, unless that's because maybe these ones don't have, like, rewards attached to them. They're just simply world quests. Maybe, I don't know. I have literally no idea what makes these ones different. But either way, whatever order we do this stuff in, it's going to happen one way or the other. Whether we do these things here, you know, these world quests after the Raiden Shogun / Gene Eventi / card game, or we, like I just said a second ago, continue these story quests, all this clutter. Oh wow, okay, I kept going up here. I'm sorry, the story quest actually starts there. You can see it on the screen. Okay, so from here on down, which actually, wait a minute, what is this? Because this is the Archon. Oh, so they're both Archon quests. Oh, so that's interlude chapter, and then that's chapter 3. Okay, so chapter 3 is Sumeru, and then interlude, that's that deals with the Traveler. So that means we have more Traveler stuff. Which this one we still have to do raid and show, yeah, which that one we're already planning on doing, but the Taurus, oh, that's him. But in order to do him, I think we have to do her quest. Yeah. In order to do her quest, we have to finish this stuff. Yeah. But anyways, like I was saying though, previous episodes, yeah, we're not going to be getting back to the Archon quest for who knows how long. Like I said, it might not even be for a couple more seasons till we get back to the Archon quests, because it's going to take us a long time to go through all these story quests and all the open world quests, because I need to get this other stuff done. It's just, it's ridiculous for how many things. Yeah, there's world quests there. It's just ridiculous how many has been piling up. And where's the lanterns? Wait, no, the event couldn't have ended, did it? Oh, the event's over! Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought we still had one more day. Oh, biscuits. Okay, Lantern Right's done. Well, I mean, it's not like we're missing anything. I mean, we did everything. It's just that I was kind of expecting to see the lanterns outside. Like, where's the lanterns? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, let's make it daytime, though. No reason to be sitting in the dark, then. There we go. But either way, there is a lot of work to do. But at least the good news is we have gotten a lot of work done so far in this season. I mean, look at this. We're episode 12. And, well, we're finishing episode 12 here. And we were able to complete Lantern Right, that other small little event for Lisa's outfit. We were able to complete Rex Lapis' storyline. We were able to complete Hu Tao's storyline. There was something else, wasn't there? Wasn't there one other thing we did? Oh, yeah, we also, yes. Duh, how can I forget? Duh. This map here. Duh. Which actually, yeah, I'm at 52% now. I'm trying to slowly work on this off camera, which I still don't know what's going on here. I haven't had a chance to look about these other islands I saw in the other picture. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But once I do find out anything about these missing islands, if they are real, then I will definitely explain how to get access to them. Also, on a quick little note while we're looking at the map here, I was actually finally over here in this little area, and it's almost like a giant maze. I didn't really like go into it. I was like just right here. You know, one of these days I'll show. I'll try to show. But yeah, there was like a little bit of a giant maze. I'm not saying like a big maze like it's gonna take us forever. No. I mean, it just looked like from a distance. It looked like more like a zigzag maze, if you will. Like maybe there was like you could probably go through it in like less than 30 seconds, if you will. Because I mean, when I say large, I'm talking like height. It was like this large like building, but I could see like in it. I don't know. I'll give more information on that and show that later on down the road. But anyways, there was also another little peaceful area, as you can see right there, which is just like this one here. But actually, from the distance, it looked a little bit nicer. I don't know. See, I didn't go down there. I was making progress in other places, and then I was making some progress around this area right here, collecting lost stuff, and I did collect some stuff here, and yeah, but I gotta get back. I gotta get back there. I gotta keep going for the exploration progress. Sorry, what'd I say? I don't know how I phrase it. Exploration progress. Yeah. But again, I'll see about trying to find out some information on those missing islands. I mean, I will be sad if they're not real. Like maybe if that picture I was looking at was just maybe a concept or something. I don't know. It's just, to me, it seems like they are real, because why else would the map be like that? It makes no sense. So, like I said, I'll give more update in a future episode once I can find out. And yeah, but anyways, at least for right now, just look towards more story quests, such as, in this case, Raiden Shogun in next episode. But anyways, it's going to be it for episode 12 of Season 6 of Genshin Impact. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 13, where, like I said, more story, more Raiden, and more craziness coming up ahead. So, look forward to that. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it